The site that we have expressed some interest in is the L&N Station building. There's ample parking there, 125 spaces associated with the property, and actually another 500 to 600 spaces within really just a very short walk. We've articulated the value and the interest of having a representative population, having a population at the STEM Academy that is representative of the Knox County schools. I think you asked me on Monday about geographic distribution. I think that those are all things that we'll have to consider in thinking about an appropriate procedure for moving forward. There are a couple of areas of potential incremental cost that we recognize. One certainly is the potential lease of a facility, and there's a lot more work to be done on that, obviously down the road, but that's a potential cost, and based on the proposal that the city of Knoxville has made informally and hopefully formally in the not too distant future, that would entail a lease cost for the Knox County schools of about $225,000. I think the other two areas of potential incremental cost would be also just in terms of some, I think I mentioned on Monday, some fixed costs that are associated with a new school that would not be resources that are necessarily coming from other schools based on our enrollment-based staffing formula.
As far as the grant monies, is there a specific date and time that this money has to be spent or used by?
Race to top funding? Yes. It's a 4-year grant, and it started upon, my understanding is it started upon award, which was in March of 2010.
So, I guess that what I'm saying is with this particular proposal, there's no time frame necessarily that we're trying to meet by having it on the agenda now. I mean, if we've got 4 years to use the money, then...
Conceptual proposal and work plan contemplates an opening of a school in the fall of 2011 for the STEM Academy High School.
There's no reason why it has to be acted on right now.
I'm really excited and positive about this proposal. And as I mentioned on Monday, I've already had a tremendous amount of feedback from teachers who are excited about the opportunity to have such an opportunity in our system, and students and parents who looked at the proposal and said that would be a good fit for me. Other people say, well, that would be a good fit for one child, but not at all for another. And I think there's a lot of excitement in the community, and I fully support the proposal and hope the board does as well. And I also will note that it's fully in alignment with our strategic plan. It's something we contemplate in the strategic plan, but we're not going to be able to implement due to lack of resources. But because these startup costs are being funded through some of these grants, we can move forward. We don't have to wait, and that's good news.